Fell to a flying lizard. You know things are bad on Olympus when drakens, not just harpies, are beginning to roost there.
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it...
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus.
Olympus? Who are the other members?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh. That's nothing new.
Princess.
Interesting.
Long were you bound to bear each of the nocturnal arms. Prophecy fulfilled. Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living...
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Just leave it.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go with.
Cheers, Eris.
Huh? Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The real...
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now...
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Approach. Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't...
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you...
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. May my intent be true. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two. Askion Kataski.
As you say.
May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
'Tis done.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength. So mote it be.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Kokite.
I do sense some of them want out. Nightmare on offer. Trade you. Now we wait. Salutations.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which...
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
A moment, Goddess. Good, you're back. According to reports, Eris flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact. But at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that...
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not
I'm not convinced she has any of either. You're ready. Some mandrake root. This potential. I see it now. I never realized. This strength is mine. Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good.
The arms of night. Such power hides within.
Something's going on.
Descura, awaken.
Wake up. The time to prove yourself has finally...
The 3 gifts of the veil.
Oh, I do know. So are you gonna earn the gifts of the veil over there? Or squander your
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase...
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say?
I'll think about it. We're going to find him. I swear it.
Watch out with those, will ya? Yeah, teach those shades back there. As good as new.
Now! fear may spread. By my birthright. To the mountaintop.
We should be able to contend with Typhon here, but cannot reach the Titan Kronos where he is. So why do you insist on heading this way? Focus on the underworld, and leave my realm to me.
Can't hide from me. Victory! Hey, Zeal.
Typhon, my niece. It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
Some coins. Something's different this time.
A mortal made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead.
This is my father. There's my target. Shades, I release you. Sturdy stuff indeed.
find you welcome. Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they...
Thank you, Selene.
Moonwater.
Phrenos, do your thing. See you in the crossroads. Let's have a look around.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me.
Another time sign.
Truly a feat. You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. Look at the time.
Olympus, I accept this message. About that. Next up.
Beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
This feeling, oh. Mine.
but bad news is, it's Typhon, and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
And we're off. Just a couple of these left. The air feels different now.
Onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Cool and brisk. Oh, good. Laughable. Excellent. Finished here. Barrier down. At last.
To be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
Should be useful. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. So, not for very long. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Weakness? Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board to just fight.
I serve. Some nightmare. Check. Here you go. The ship's helm. Hear me, on my authority.
Coming through.
There's my order. Use this. Now for the captain's wheel. Go, Freenos. Good. The messenger. In the name of Hades. Now.
It's been too long.
Icarus!
Got you something?
Hi. Thought these only grew below. You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, eh? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it.
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces were fighting.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who'd better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. I figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Nelly. And before you go, take one of these. How did I know?
Cheers, Icarus.
Chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and cube of ice.
Evening, little pigs.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade.
It feels so safe and peaceful here. Madam Circe, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. You, Poppet.
Thank you, madam.
Poor piggies. Behave yourselves.
There. Charybdis, devourer of ships. Ships have fallen in that maw. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. Solid ground ahead. Hades. Beautiful.
Thought that was you. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might...
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation.
See you strive. A gift.
Do not depart just yet.
Made it. Might as well. That's quite enough.
The very mountain groans and rumbles up underneath the feet.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. Going up. All clear.
now. I don't even want to know what's happening out there. What's really happening is... Back for more. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
I've got a crystal.
Hey, nice catch.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities. You're a most gracious host.
You're pretty cool.
Just tricking.
Hey, you there in the pool, I saw that.
Not had enough of me, Draken. Mountains for the gods. You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise.
Hear me, on my authority. Autoseekers.
short work.
Lady Athena. Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, Goddess.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. Your brother's favorite. No mercy out there.
Raptors there. Lord Charon's wares.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatmen of the
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. Better. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." Gold pipes.
Aid from a relative of yours.
The path across the sky.
How about two?
be over soon. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Olympus, I accept this message. The tides come in. Golly, is that you? How goes it, Golly? Get home safe. Prometheus.
I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Waves of flame.
strength shall return. I am surpassed, never beaten.
Enough of his foresight. My claim. A feather.
Something in the earth.
Ah. The father of all monsters, the bringer of storms. I'll show myself in. Here it comes. More?
Got the goods.
We meet again.
Delivery coming soon.
Right up.
The infinite dark.
The end of the path. It's that broodling. Or a twin. Or really?
that belonging to Lord Zeus, my niece, is his combined with mine. Lightning can surge across my waters even faster than it ravages the land. And now my kingly brother and I grant our terrifying might to you.
We lend our terrifying might to you, that is, Melinoi. For our family is a partnership, and we give as well as take. Now go and use our united strength to take back what's ours.
Surging on.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size.
I'll slay them all. Closer to the top. There he is. Delivery arrived. Serpent scales. It fell back. Next floor.
Hey, hey!
Hermes.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but she must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way. In the name of Hades. Fair trade. In you go. Looks like you're all patched up. You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry. My strikes are getting through.
Tides come in! Once my niece. Have you not had enough of this, Typhon? We'll hold the palace, keep them occupied.
mother. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed?
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the King and Queen of all.
Keep holding on. Music.
The sun shall rise.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
I
think the king
though perils come.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure. And further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Moonlight guide us. Moonlight guide us.
To where?
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
We steel ourselves with the weavings of the fates.
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace. I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back. All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say. Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
What shall it be, witch?
Let's make it happen.
Yes!
Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
There. This seems promising.
Can do. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
It's decided.
Yeah, why not? Now this is a real top-of-the-line candle mill. Hey, watch it.
Looks like Eris is back.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be mine.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
Back from the cold. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone, but
disintegration of monstrosity. Typhon does not belong in this world. Domname Sion.
carefully said.
Pure potential. Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
See that, sisters?
Gotten crowded.
Your wish?
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. Here you are. Salutations. Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep. Is this... Where am I? Still fast asleep. Even here. Not a care in the world.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
So you walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now. May I? Live and thrive. Domnoski Traxon. It shall be thus. Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek. So mote it be. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy. Reveal within my book of shadows greater knowledge that I seek.
'Tis done.
What's going on?
This night is ours.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy.
Hail, Spirit Mixer. I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now...
As am I. The bangle.
May we converse?
I see you found your way.
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I...
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Zorafat.